it was probably 9 times out of 10 that he hit something on the road, which then caused for the rim to bend and the ball bearing inside to break. That world to believe in yourself, man. In this series, we're going to be talking about TURO reviews and car rentals. Tune in. Let me know how you feel, man. Comment, subscribe, and definitely like these videos. Peace. Welcome back to the Believe in Yourself Network with me, your host, Mr. Believe, Kev B. You know what I'm saying? We got another 2-star review. If you watched last week's episode, man, we was talking about the Jeep. And guess what? I told you that this one might be about the Jeep, and yes, it is. It's about that goddamn Jeep, man. It's about that goddamn Jeep. And just looking ahead, next week's episode is going to be the Jeep again. So, like I told you, when I first got the Jeep, man, it gave me a lot of headaches and some problems. But I was finally able to get it on the right foot, and now it's running good. It's running great. So let's get into this 2-star review. Kevin was very easy to communicate with, very quick response time. The trip wasn't bad because of Kevin. Only bad because of the circumstances of the car not being safe to operate. Hope everything will work out for Kevin. I don't think this instance should be an indicator for someone else not to book with Kevin. Now, that is one of the best, that's probably the best 2-star review I have ever gotten. You know what I'm saying? Last week's 2-star review that I got, for those of you who are keeping up with the series, it was a 2-star review that I thought should have been a 1-star, just because of all of the issues and the problems that they had with the Jeep. But in this review, it was great compliments and just telling them how good of a host I was, and I vaguely remember this trip. I spoke about it a few months ago when I said about getting your vehicle inspected after there's an incident that happens on a prior trip. I think this was this situation, for those of you who follow that remember, a few months ago I did the story about the guest who rented my vehicle and said he had a tire blowout, but come to find out, it was probably 9 times out of 10 that he hit something on the road, which then caused for the rim to bend and the ball bearing inside to break. So it was more than just a tire blowout, and I didn't look further into it. And what happened was the next renter who rented the vehicle, which was this woman, she had issues with it. Number one, the rear tire the tire light kept coming on because the rear tire kept going flat because the rim was bent. Then when she went and got the tire put back on, they told her that they were hearing some other noises inside of the place, the holding part where the bearing goes for the tire. And they said that tire probably would not be safe to drive. So throughout that whole time in that incident, I just remember I was very communicative with her. I suggested places where she could go. I looked up places for her to go to check the tire out. The whole nine. I was very communicative with her. I even came up to meet the car, pick up the car from her. It was this whole thing where she had to... As long as you believe you can't make it, you won't make it. If you believe that you can do it, you will do it.